Excuse my posture here. We're going to hear from senior Dharma teacher Bridget Duff, who's seated right here, and she's also a great guest of honor. She only gets out here to the East Coast about once every 10 years or so, and she's been practicing for 20 years out in LA at Dharma Zen Center, where she gives lots of teaching and talks, and was a housemaster and all kinds of things. So she's going to talk first, and then the usual format for our talks is that you all ask questions, and that always makes it exciting and interesting. And don't be bashful, please. This is a great chance for you to have your questions addressed by a great Zen master. And he may shock you or surprise you, he may make you laugh, but don't be shy. Please ask lots of questions. Thank you very much.
Can you hear me? Okay. Good evening. It's a real honor to be here with all of you this evening and with my teacher, Seung Sahn, and my very old and dear friend, Jane, and a lot of old friends I haven't seen in a long time. And it's very inspiring to see so many people show up tonight for Zen Talk. I come from Hollywood, Los Angeles, and the most amount of people that we have at a Zen Talk is maybe 50. So this is a lot smaller town than Los Angeles. One of the reasons that we don't get a lot of people at talks in Los Angeles is because the major industry that runs Los Angeles is the movie industry. And I have some familiarity with that business because my mother and father were very prominent in that business, so I was born into it. So I was born at the top of the heap, already with everything. And when I was about 18, 19 years old, I felt very empty. I had a new Mustang car, I had a lot of drugs, I had a lot of boyfriends, I was very beautiful, I had parties, I had money, I had everything. And I was very unhappy. I was very empty inside. So I looked in the mirror one day and I said, well, there's got to be something more to life than just this, because this is what people murder each other to get, and it's not doing it for me. So there's got to be something more meaning to my life than this. So when you get a sincere question in your heart about life's direction, something will appear for you. So very quickly after that, my husband at the time brought home a book called Dropping Ashes on the Buddha, which is a book of letters written to Seung Sahn and his responses to his students. And I enjoyed reading this book. I was very entertained by it. It was very humorous, very funny. I understood none of the Zen language at all. But what kept being repeated in this book was, I kept saying, boy, I don't understand this stuff. And then in the next paragraph he'd say, if you don't understand, only go straight, don't know. So I said, okay, I can do this, you know. Maybe I can do this, you know. I'm confused, so that's a start. In any event, I got invited to hear a talk by Seung Sahn, who was at the time living in a one-bedroom apartment on Beverly Drive and had maybe 2 students in Los Angeles, 2 or 3 American students. And we went to go see him, and right away, well, his English wasn't so good, but I looked at him and I said, whatever he has, I want that. He has something, you know. I don't know what that is, but I never met anybody like this, you know. This was an uncompromising, truthful person. So he was very nice to me the first evening and made me eat a very big high plate of Korean ferns and leaves and strange food I'd never eaten before. And I took one bite and gagged. He said, you must eat all of it. I was used to getting my own way in life, and I went, okay. And then I ignored him. I wasn't going to eat it. And he said, eat it. And I believe I ate it. And I think I probably wouldn't argue with him. So he gave a talk that night, and he kept talking about this don't know. And I could hardly understand anything he was saying, but you don't need to understand the words. There's a communication that's, some people call it the communication of the heart, or communication mind to mind, or true self recognizes itself. Who knows, you know. It's a lot of words to describe something that's indescribable. So I decided that night, I said, all my life everybody's always lied. I grew up in Hollywood where everybody's always pretending, you know, acting. Nobody's really being themselves. I certainly didn't know how to be myself. And I was desperately wanting to feel comfortable in my own skin and not feel separate. That's, I think, what everybody really wants, not to feel separate. And the very fortunate thing was that standing in front of me was a man who I knew didn't feel uncomfortable being himself. That was the first person I met who was not uncomfortable being themselves. So I said, well, I want to be a really good Zen student, and I really want him to like me and approve of me, and, you know, I want that recognition. So I tried everything. Funny thing, for the first 3 months I was his student, he only had 5 American students. It was pretty hard to ignore me, and I was the only, well, I think I was the only woman student for a while. So every day I would go to this little apartment and I'd think of a way to get him to pay attention to me. And I go, okay, today I'm going to act real humble, and he'll notice me, okay? And I come and I go, oh, hello, Sansanina. He'd look right past me and go right to my husband and go, oh, James, great face, great man. and I'd be going, God, what am I doing wrong? I know, he hates women. That's what it is. He don't like women. So then I'd try something else the next day. Everything I'd ever done my whole life, you know, my game, I could always get everybody to play my game, and this guy wasn't going to play, no matter what I did. I tried everything in the book, and he just kept ignoring me. So I was building up and building up. This is 3 months now, and I'm convinced he's misogynistic and that I cannot be a Zen student. I'm convinced of this. But somebody says there's going to be an interview with the Zen master. So I go, okay, I'll try this. So all of these other 5 little Zen students come out of the interview room that morning, all happy, you know, their faces are glowing. And they're all saying, that's great, you know, he's great. And I go in there, and he has this look on his face like this. I went, oh, shit. How do I get out of here? So he doesn't smile or anything. He's really stern with me. He goes, do you have any questions? And I said, I was getting angry, you know. I said, yes. Why am I so angry? And he looks at me. I said, why have I been so angry my whole life? I wasn't quite angry yet, okay? And he looks at me and gets right in my face and he says, anger is your karma. And I literally, stars popped off behind my eyes. I got so angry. The blood went up into my head. I couldn't see. I got so angry when he said that. I don't remember the rest of the interview, but I went out of there and I said, that's it, I quit. This guy hates me. I believe he doesn't like women, and he has nothing to teach me. I'm leaving. I don't want to do Zen. So my husband at the time said, well, okay, but is it okay if I continue? And I said, yeah. But see, my husband couldn't drive a car, so I had to drive him everywhere. So I was going to have to keep driving him back to the Zen Center. So the next morning we wake up at 3 to get to the Zen Center for bows, and he says, you're still not going to go to practice anymore? I said, no. I was still angry. This anger just totally grabbed and held me for like 24 hours. It wouldn't let go. I was stuck completely. I said, I'm not going to go, but I'll drive you there. So he goes upstairs, makes some coffee, and I'm just so stuck. And this book, Rocking Ashes on the Buddha, is laying on the bed, and I just picked it up in frustration and opened it randomly. And to this day, I can't find that chapter or where I read that. I've tried to find it, and I've never been able to find it again. Maybe I imagined it, but anyway, what I think I read at the time, how it affected me, was somebody was asking him about what love is. And he was explaining it, that love is unconditional compassion. For instance, a mother sometimes 3 or 4 times she'll tell her baby not to put its hand in the fire. Then on the 4th or 5th time, the baby's still not listening, so she has to hit it. A little bit of pain is necessary. Then, well, the baby cries and it's understood, so that anger isn't for her, it's only to help her baby. And how I got what was going on with him. I went, wow, that's a genius. How did he know to do that with me, you know? How can somebody go and help another person at that fundamental of a level? That's really smart. And so I made a decision that I said, well, I don't care if he ever pays attention to me or whether he likes me or not, because like and dislike don't have anything to do with true teaching. I want to try, you know. I want to try to have this aspiration and be truthful like him. You know, be comfortable being myself, maybe help somebody someday. So I went back to the Zen Center and we did our bows. And it was the first time I bowed and really enjoyed it, you know. And we finished our bows and I went out onto the balcony. It was very foggy. And we were drinking some coffee during the break. And this is after 3 months of being ignored. My son comes out and puts his arm around me. And he says, many rain, yeah? And I said, yeah, name is Foggy. And he looks at me and points to my head and smiles and says, yeah, Foggy. You know? So that's a lot of compassion, a lot of smarts, a lot of showmanship. I mean, it was like the whole enchilada for me. I go, that's a smart guy, man, and he's a lot smarter than me. So I met a lot of famous people in my life, and the only time I ever had a gun in my hand and was taught how to shoot it was by the ex-president of the United States, Ronald Reagan. And his daughter was my best friend for many years, so I spent every weekend with him at their ranch before he became governor. And I met some popes, and I met lots of actors and directors and writers and artists. And nobody impressed me. They get TV shows made about them. They get paid $20 million a year. They get Academy Awards. The whole world knows about them. And these have become our gods. You know, these are the things that impress us. Well, I was born with that, and none of those people impressed me like someone who is willing to ignore me and tell me the truth. And he didn't have to say a word. How is that possible? How do you get like that? Yeah, how is that possible? Maybe it's impossible. Meaning, a friend of mine who's one of my tenants in the building I manage tried to kill herself twice 2 months ago. And the second time I caught her and pulled her out of the oven. She'd going to blow up the whole building with her and take us along. And I put her into this private mental hospital. So every day I would talk to her. And one day she'd be clear and get it, and her self-pity would go away. Then the next day she'd be right back to feeling sorry for herself and having all these conditions about, well, if the world would only go this way, then I won't kill myself. But if it doesn't do it the way I want, then I'm going to, you know, it was kind of an emotional blackmail that she was pulling on herself and on everybody else. So one night, I felt it was impossible to help her. I got very frustrated and very angry, and I hung up the phone on her, and I told my husband, I said, you know, I don't even know why I try. You know, she loves to feel sorry for herself. She doesn't want to try. I'm knocking myself out, but, you know. And my husband is not a formal Zen student. He's a very simple-minded, dear human being from Mexico who's worked hard his whole life, but he has street wisdom. And he said, you know, Bridget, I don't know what you Zen people do, but what I do in my life, I see it this way. Changing this world, making people do what you want them to do is impossible. Making all your problems go away is impossible. Taking suffering away is impossible. However, that's what you have to bow to, the impossible. That's your practice. That's what it should be. And that's what it's about. Our life is about bowing to the impossible. It's impossible to stay alive. We're not going to stay alive and keep a body. Maybe it's impossible to attain enlightenment. Certainly it's impossible to attain our idea or ideal of enlightenment. It's impossible to be the most purest-hearted and clearest-minded human being, because that's an idea. It's impossible. And that's precisely what we have to bow to. We have to bow to what is. And what is it? What's in front of us in every moment? And we have to bow to the fact that we don't bow to it. So Seung Sahn and many of his students, and even people who aren't his students, have appeared, fortunately, in my life as examples of people who bow to the impossible. They're not afraid to do that, you know. Yeah, they know it's a lost cause, but you do it anyway. That's a great life. That's worth something. That's noble. That's looking on the world with nobility and being noble yourself. So, I have this aspiration, and that's all I've got. I don't always back it up with a lot of correct actions. I'm lazy, and I have foul language, I smoke. You know, I have a lot of flaws. But the one thing that nobody ever can take away from me is my true love. And that is, I love the Dharma, I love the truth. And everybody loves the truth, you know. It doesn't hurt us. The truth never hurts. It's our avoidance and denial and resistance of the truth. That's what hurts. So, that's Zen, you know, it's so simple. It's a lot of words that just means this. Seung Sahn distilled it to the quintessential, perfect simplicity. Just do it. That's it. You know, just chant. Just listen. Just bow. Eat, whatever. So thank you very much, and please ask Seung Sahn a lot of good questions. He's a blast.
Thank you very much, Bridget. Very good Dharma speech. Also, thank you very much, everybody coming here and listen to Dharma speech. So, everybody have a question, your life, your practicing, your problem, any kind of question do you have, please ask me. No question?
What makes people who practice different from other people?
What's that?
What makes people who practice different from other people who don't practice?
Don't practice it?
Practicing people, not practicing people. How different?
How different? Not practicing people don't understand direction. Practicing people understand direction. That's all. Yeah, not practicing people, many not practicing people, okay. So, many people come in this world, okay. When you're born, come in empty hand, go in empty hand, okay. So what coming here this world? Don't understand, okay. So if you practicing, then understand, why coming this world, okay. What is my job? What is my direction? But not practicing, don't understand job, don't understand direction, don't understand when you die, what heartbreak, don't understand. If you practicing, life and death, no problem, okay. Die, no problem. Direction is very clear. What? Okay?
Okay, well, I practice, you practice. What makes you different from me?
So what's that?
You practice, he practice. What makes you different from him?
Not different. So practices are not different, okay? What do you attain, that's very different. Okay? What did you attain?
Sitting here listening to you.
Huh?
Sitting here listening to you.
Oh, not correct.
More?
No. You ask me.
Yes, okay. What did you attain?
May May I help you? Okay. Yeah, your answer, my answer different, yeah? Correct. Okay, more question. Okay. Okay.
What was your biggest struggle 20 or 30 years ago, and what is your biggest struggle now?
What's that? My ear not so good, so translation.
What was your biggest problem? Most difficult time 20 years ago, and what is most difficult time for you now?
Never difficult. Never difficult. 20 years ago, 40 years ago, almost 70 years ago, 70 years old, so 70 years ago, not difficult. Not difficult. Same. Even I die, also same. You are different? Difficult?
Difficult, yes, that's a good word for me, difficult.
Why difficult?
Envy, I'm prone to envy a lot. I envy others. Jealous. Jealous. I have a hard time not being envious. He has many jealous minds.
Jealous mind? Jealous mind. More jealousness. More jealous. More jealous. Then whole world is jealous.
I think I'm more jealous than the whole world. Maybe you have some of the ideas as to how I can not be jealous.
Who is jealous?
I am jealous.
Who are you?
Crazy mixed up guy who had very few friends.
Shut up, okay? Too much thinking, so that's a problem. Put it down, okay? Then put it down, then no problem, okay? Jealous mind also put it down, okay? So our practice is to put it down, okay? If you like jealous, then jealous to Christ, jealous to Buddha, jealous to everything, okay? Not only small jealous. Big jealousness, big jealous. Okay? Maybe small jealous, jealous over United States president. That's small, that's small. Big jealous, Buddha, the Christ, or Taoism master, any kind, big jealous, okay? I am better than you. Why not? Try that, okay? Okay, more questions? No, wonderful. Okay. Come in here. Come up. What the question?
He has anger, and he's trying to not drink, and he sees a psychiatrist, but he doesn't know how to deal with this anger and this emotional problem. Pardon me? 13 years sober. Okay.
Okay. So, where is your house? Where is your home?
North in Cambridge.
Cambridge. So we have Cambridge Zen Center over there, not on the front of the church of the Cambridge Zen Center. If you want to fix your this mind, anger mind, desire mind, any kind of mind, want to fix, every day come in Zen Center and bowing, sitting, chanting, then possible. You can change. You can. But you not do that, cannot. So that name is your karma, okay? Everybody have karma. Somebody born time, already rich man's son or daughter, okay? But somebody born this time, already very poor, many suffering, have no money, many problems appear. That name is karma. So if you practice, you can control your karma as possible. But you not practicing, your karma control your whole life. You cannot do anything. Okay? I want something. I want to cut the smoke cigarette, I cut drink, I cut suffering, I cut this. I want to cut, but cannot, because your karma control you. You want to cut, change everything, you must practice, very important, practice. So, please come Zen Center. Ask you, we have here Abbott, where's Abbott? Here, Jidabobsan also here, so it's also Jidabobsani and Abbott all teaching you, okay? Please come Zen Center. If you want changing your life. Okay? Yeah. Please come. No problem. You come in here free, not pay money. Okay, more question? Okay. No question? Oh, yeah, over there. Yeah.
How do you know when suffering teaches or it's just continuing to suffer?
Can to suffer?
Suffering is enlightenment or suffering only suffering?
Have no suffering, cannot get enlightenment. Much suffering. Big suffering, big will get enlightenment. Small suffering, small get enlightenment. Buddha went to the mountain, sitting under the Bodhi tree for 6 years. Much suffering. 6 years of suffering, okay? Only sitting. Sometimes cannot eat, okay? Not moving. Just body almost dry fish, okay? Dry. Then one morning, saw star, the bright star. Boom, got enlightened. So, big suffering, big enlightenment. Small suffering, small enlightenment. Okay? More suffering necessary. Okay, more question? Oh, here. What?
She says during the day she has some moment very clear, but when sitting, try to sit, not clear. Why?
That attached sit. Attached sit. You attach sit. So not clear. Everything attached, then not clear. Attached to money, attached to people, attached to this world, attached to friends. Attached, then you get suffering thinking, okay? If you're not attached, no suffering. So you attached sit, so suffering. So only just sit, don't attach sit, okay? Sitting means body sitting not important. Your mind is very important, mind sitting. Mind sitting means not moving mind, okay? Good things happening, bad things are happening in front of you, but your mind is not moving. That is correct sit. The body sitting, no problem. Dog also sit, cat also sit, and the tree also sit, any kind of sit. Only sit cannot get enlightenment. Mindset is very important, mindset. Mindset means not moving mind, not moving mind. Good things are happening, bad things are happening, any kind of happening, going. So any kind of situation, any condition, any problem, your center is not moving. Your mind is not moving, that's a correct sit. Then your center is not moving, your mind is not moving. See clear, hear clear, smell clear, everything is clear. Then boom, got enlightened. That's my true self. Okay? Try that. Okay.
She says when somebody wants to throw you off center.
Oh?
Yeah.
Take
Upset.
opposite.
She loses her center. How can you not allow somebody to do that?
Somebody do that?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Somebody do that?
Somebody maybe yell at her, then she loses her center.
Yes.
So she doesn't want to lose her center. How keep her center, right?
So everyday practice very important. Every day is practicing. Then your center stronger. Then any kind of outside condition, situation, somebody hit you, somebody angry to you, any kind of situation, condition appear, your center is not moving, then no problem. But outside condition, outside situation changing, then your center not strong, then your mind also changing, have problem appear. So everyday practicing, then your center stronger. Then any kind of outside situation, condition happening, then your center is not moving, then no problem. Somebody angry to you, or somebody hate you, then more hit this face, then please more here, hit here. In the Bible have it. So every day not practicing, your center is not strong. Then here understanding, many understanding, that's a head problem. Okay, knowledge here, understanding, emotional here. Your center here, under the stomach. Okay, your center stronger. Then you can control your emotional. You can digest your understanding. You must digest your understanding, become wisdom, very important. Wisdom is yours. Understanding is somebody's idea, okay? Sky is blue, but this sky never say I am blue. Dog barking, woof, woof. Yeah, American people say the dog barking, woof, woof, okay? Poland people, dog barking is how. Korean people, dog barking, wong. Which is the correct dog barking? You don't understand. American dog barking is correct, or foreign dog barking correct, or Korean dog barking correct. Okay, so they are not dog barking; it's a human beings barking. Okay, not dog barking. If you correct, understand, attain dog barking, you must become dog 100%. Then dog barking appear. Okay, that's a meditation. But that name is dog meditation. Okay. So more question? Okay.
Last time I asked you if reincarnation was Dharma candy. You said no, reincarnation is Buddhist candy. Now, what is not Dharma candy?
What's that?
Yikes. Help me out here.
Before he asked you reincarnation, is this Dharma candy? Then that time you say Buddhism candy. So he asked, what is not Dharma candy?
Not Dharma candy?
What is not Dharma candy?
Put it down. Put it down is not Dharma candy, not Buddhism candy. That's your candy. Okay? Try. Huh?
You say bad taste.
Bad taste? You have tongue? Your tongue, number one bad tongue, okay? If you put it down, very good taste, everything, okay? Not bad taste. Still holding something, so if you not put it down, taste is not so good, okay? Bad taste, okay? Completely put it down. No taste. No taste, good taste. This is water, clear water, no taste, but clear water, very good taste, number one, good taste, okay? That's happen our body. So same as that. Put it down, completely put it down. That's a nothing. Because original human beings also original nothing. This world original nothing. Everything original nothing. So six Pechak said original nothing. Whole world original nothing. If you attain original nothing, attain everything. That's a point. So original nothing, very important. Everybody attain original nothing. Then you get everything. Okay? More question? Okay. What?
Clear mind don't know or Confucian mind don't know. Which one is better?
Which is better?
Correct?
Already, you say better than have a problem. That's not don't know, okay? If you want to don't know, need don't know, okay? Why you want to better, okay? That's a problem. Only go say don't know, okay? If you want to better, then have problem. That's not don't know. Don't know means already there has no best or good and bad already behind good and bad. Okay? Only go say don't know because this don't know mind is very important. Long time ago, Buddha got flower. That time, 1,200 assembly. Nobody understand. Nobody understand. Only Mahakasapa smile. Smile. So Buddha says, my true Dharma transmission to you. So nobody understand, don't know. But only Mahakasapa understood this flower, pick up flower. So pick up flower mind. That's don't know mind or the pick up flower mind. The same or different? Same or different? So don't know mind is flower mind. Flower mind is don't know mind. So Mahakasapa attain don't know mind. So smile. Okay. So don't know mind very important. What am I? Only don't know. Don't know become clear. Don't know become clear. Then attain your true self. Attain your true self and attain whole universe substance. If you attain whole universe substance, attain correct way, truth, and life. So that's the don't know mind. So long time ago, Socrates, Socrates, around Athens city. So you must understand your true self. You must understand your self. You must understand your true self. One student asked Socrates, "Teacher, do you understand your true self?" "I don't know, but I understand this don't know." Yeah? "I don't know, but I understand this don't know." That's a very important word. You must attain don't know. You must understand the don't know. Very important. Okay. So our school teaching the don't know only go straight don't know. Try for 10,000 years non-stop. That's our direction. Don't know direction. No question? Okay. What?
She wants to know how to meditate correctly.
So you teaching who?
When you walk, just walk. When you sit, just sit. If you're going to think a lot, you like to think a lot? Yeah. Yes or no? No? Not just yes or no. That's best. That's how you meditate. Just don't know. Just do it, okay? And come to the Zen Center and you'll get to do it better. Okay?
Correct meditation means not moving mind. Not moving mind. Not moving mind very important. So, yeah, body sitting very easy, in chair or sitting floor or standing, any kind of body sitting is possible. Body sitting not so much important. Mindset very important. Thinking, coming, going, coming, going, coming, going. Then not correct sit. Thinking, coming, going doesn't matter, okay? What am I? Who am I? Okay. It's don't know mind. Don't know mind become clear necessary. Don't know mind become clear. Okay. What am I? Don't know. This don't know mind become clear. Okay. Don't know mind become clear. That's your true self. That's correct sitting. I ask you, who are you? Don't know, yeah? Who are you? Do you understand you? Don't know, yeah? Now become clear, okay? That's the correct meditation. Okay? Try this. Only go say don't know. Try, non-stop. Okay? That's correct. Okay. Uh-huh.
called America.
Uh-huh.
It's in New York City.
Oh, New York City. Oh, good.
And it'll be on, tomorrow I'm going on a retreat with a man whose name is Robert Kennedy.
Ah.
He's a Jesuit priest who's a Zen teacher.
Oh, good.
And so I thought I would try to include kind of your reflections on
Uh-huh.
Zen and Christianity, if that's okay.
Yeah,
And
no
then,
problem. Any kind of question.
Any kind of questions.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll ask you just some more basic questions too, maybe one personal question. Maybe you could just start off by telling me, you've taught at the Abbey of Gethsemane?
Yes.
Did you know Thomas Merton at all?
Thomas Merton? Yes.
Did you know him? Did
Yeah.
you meet him?
Thomas Merton?
Uh-huh.
Not me. He died Thailand. So,
Yes,
yeah.
okay.
He died
Yeah.
before the
Okay. Okay. When you go there, how do you connect Zen practice to Christian contemplation?
Yeah, this connection means the God of pure emptiness. The God who is pure emptiness. The pure emptiness is a very important point.
Okay.
So, if you want to understand realm of the true Buddha, keep in mind it's clear like space.
Okay.
So, the same point, okay? Only speech different, same point. So, that means that we say primary point.
Mm-hmm.
God primary point, Buddhism primary point, Christian any kind of primary point. There's no word, no speech. It's a clear space. Okay?
Okay.
So that means open your mouth already mistake. You open your mouth already you don't understand God, don't understand Buddha, don't understand mind. So our teaching said, what is Buddha? God shout. Understand? You don't understand that. Shout, that's cut, we say cut, or hit, boom, hit you.
Okay.
Sometimes Guji Zen master pick up one finger. What is Buddha? One finger. What is true way? One finger. Not open mouth. Because open your mouth already make opposites.
Make opposites.
Yeah, make opposite. Open your mouth already make opposites. So need demonstration. God, Buddha, your true nature means there has no word, has no speech. It's clear like space. Clear like space also explanation, not truth, okay? What is clear like space? What is pure emptiness? The God who is pure emptiness. What does mean pure emptiness? You don't understand, yeah? So, boom, hit that point.
But I wonder if Christians fill up their minds too much with words.
Yes.
And we lose perspective of the mystery of God.
Yes, too much explanation.
Too much explanation.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just flash this alarm, flash this our alarm, then make this mark. Too much make mark, then become theory. Okay. Don't make mark. Okay. Don't make mark. Too much thinking, then already big mistake.
Too much thinking.
Yeah. Only do it.
Do it, okay. There was a good, in this book by Robert Kennedy, he compared, he said that, he did a little story. He said, a Christian woman goes to a Zen master and says, I want to learn about contemplation. He says, let's do it. And she said, no, let's talk about it. He said, let's do it. And she said, well, can't we talk about it first? And, what this Robert Kennedy was saying is that Christians spend a lot of time talking about prayer, about God, about all these things, but they don't.
Yes, about.
But instead of just doing it.
Yeah, do it.
But what if you don't know what you're doing?
Huh?
What if you don't know what you're doing?
Don't know?
Yeah.
Don't know is not don't know. Don't know means the primary point, okay? Don't know means that everything, sky is blue, trees green, dog barking, sugar is sweet. Sky never say I am blue. The world never say I am white, okay? American dog said, woof woof, okay? American people say dog barking is woof woof, yeah?
No, like when the dog barks, it
Yeah.
says woof woof.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But Poland people dog barking is how.
Okay.
They said how.
Okay.
Korean people dog barking is mong. Which one is the correct dog barking? That's a human beings barking, not the dog barking, okay? Human beings say dog barking or or how or mong.
Okay.
This is a human speech, not dog's speech, okay? If you want to understand dog's speech, dog barking, then you must become dog. 100% become dog. There has no I, my, me, dog, and you become one. Then correct dog barking appear.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, that's interesting. Do you think, I think we cause ourselves unnecessary stress with all our thinking, all our trying to sort things out.
Try to what?
Well, trying to sort out the meaning of life, or trying to, we think too much in the West, right?
Yes.
And we think that if we keep thinking, we'll find the answer.
Yeah, thinking, that's a thinking question is a thinking answer, okay? Thinking question is a thinking answer, okay? Not thinking question is good, not thinking question. That not thinking question is, who are you? Don't know, yeah? You don't understand you. That's a cut over thinking. Already, don't know. Don't know means already cut over thinking. If you cut over thinking, there has no opposites.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't know mind is already complete, absolute. Only don't know. So, you don't know mind, don't know mind, somebody's don't know mind, the same don't know mind. Because don't know mind already cut over thinking. Cut over thinking means already there has no speech, no word. No speech, no word.
Okay.
That name is our substance.
The what?
Our substance. Substance,
Yeah.
universal substance. That name is a substance, name is God and Buddha or, you know, a primary point. Okay. So that is a human being to make a name. But original this point, no name, no form.
Because when we make a name, we limit,
Yes.
we
Yes.
try
Yes.
to control something we know nothing about.
Yes.
Okay. But what do you think, I don't know, it's kind of a silly question, but what do Zen, Buddhism, and Christianity have to teach each other? Or what does Zen have to teach Christianity? That God is mystery, God is emptiness?
Yeah. Nowadays, Gethsemane, under Thomas Merton Press, Gethsemane over there, we teaching over there already long time ago. Already teaching meditation over there. Already 20 years ago, we teaching over there.
Over 20 years ago?
Yeah. 10 years I teaching over there. Now
Really?
my student teaching, 대학생은 teaching. Now continue teaching. So over there, young and middle age, this all monk, they meditation. Means attain our true self, very important. Attain our true self.
Attain our true self.
Attain our true self.
Yep.
Attain our true self means complete empty.
Okay.
Then attain God, you know. The God who is empty. Pure emptiness. Pure emptiness is God, okay? So, they meditation that attain himself. That's God. That's the Christ talk about this point.
Okay.
They attain. There's a Thomas Merton, many books appear, okay?
Yeah.
Zen and Christianity. They all understand. Not meditation, don't understand. Only read the book, don't understand. Some kind of practice, meditation. Then, understand true meaning.
From the practice.
Yes. Practice is very important. Practice.
And you taught at Gethsemane for 10 years?
Yes.
And now you're assistant?
My student, 대학생 teaching over there.
Teaching. So would you go there once a year or twice a year?
Before 1 year, 2 times over there, but then afterwards I getting old. So my student, 대학생 master, now teaching over there.
Okay.
They close, very close. Where is 대학생 place?
In Kentucky, he is near Lexington.
Oh, okay.
Lexington's
Yeah.
not so far.
That's right.
He's a before professor, nowadays psychologist.
Psychotherapist. He's a
Psychotherapist.
psychotherapist and Zen.
Yeah. Oh, and how often does he go to Gethsemane?
I think they one month or 2 times, I think.
Okay. And how often did you used to go, right? You used to go yourself?
Before.
Before?
Yes, 10 years ago.
10 years ago. But did you go 5 times or just once? Or?
1 year, I think over there, 2 times or 3 times, I went over there teaching as a Catholic monk.
Okay. Oops.
Come in.
Oh, bye-bye. Okay.
Thank you.
And what the monks have said to you, they've gained a better understanding of God by practicing Zen?
Yeah, they practice, what is God? Boom, hit the floor. Their God, their no name, no form, okay? True God is a no name, no form.
Okay.
Human beings say they're God, okay?
Uh-huh.
So the God who is a pure emptiness. They said this. They said, okay? Also, I am the way and truth and life.
Mm-hmm.
So what is I am the way? The way. That means we say great way, okay, great way. Great way means any grass, any universe around, my way, grass way, dog way, cat way, all same way, okay?
Okay.
That is a great way.
Mm-hmm.
Truth means if you attain your true self, then non-moving mind. Non-moving mind is absolute. Then sky is blue, tree is green, dog barking of sugar is there. Everything is truth. What is not truth?
Okay.
That is the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Then how correct function truth help other people? That's correct life. Hungry people coming give the food. Thirsty people come give drink. Suffering people help them. That's the life.
They help suffering people.
Yes.
Oh, it's powerful. So there's many similarities, or many.
Yeah.
It's much on a very spiritual level. That's not the right word, but there's much in common.
Yes. Very Zen practicing also through our true self is very meticulous, and complete. So we say, keeping your mind is correct space.
Mm-hmm.
Using your mind, top of needle, okay? Top of needle. This make clothes.
Of a needle.
Mm-hmm.
Top of needle. Make clothes. This all use needle, okay? Okay. So needle is a moment, correct. Then very beautiful clothes appear. So your mind keeping is correct space. Using your mind is meticulous. It's like top of needle.
Mm-hmm.
Meticulous, necessary.
Huh. Okay.
All right?
Yeah, I'm with you. It's a lot to think about.
Yeah.
I mean, to live, right? To practice. Now I was looking at your book. It's very beautiful.
Yeah. You read it. Over there, Christian Kongan. Over there.
The one here about empty becoming or Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You have however well of Jesus.
Christian Kongan, where is it?
Now she's looking.
Oh, yes. So all these, you understand Gethsemane? Over there, they make this some teaching word. I pick up teaching word over there.
He took this from the chants, from their book.
Oh, really?
At Gethsemane.
Took these ones.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
This is from their daily hymns.
From the daily hymns of the.
Huh?
You took these from the daily hymns of the monks.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Like this one. However well of Jesus Christ you talk and sermons preach, unless he lives within yourself, he is beyond your reach.
Yes.
It's powerful.
Yes. They have question. Question is
Yeah.
my question. Okay.
These are your questions?
Yeah, they have question.
Who is Jesus Christ?
How
How does he live within you?
Yeah.
How do you reach him?
Then commentary means a total explanation. Point is a true meaning. Boom.
This is powerful. I feel like I'm just beginning to learn. My questions are not very good.
That book is a Buddhism and Christianity and Taoism. Behind behind the thousand Kongan have also.
Okay.
You read, one time read, then understand.
Let me ask you another, this is sort of an unrelated question. I was saying it to Jihan. Many Americans, we want a lot of achievement, success.
Uh-huh.
Like what happens when you don't have, like what does Zen say about, like I want a good journalism career, for instance. I'd like to get married.
Uh-huh.
And these things are happening very slowly, much too slowly than I would like.
Mm-hmm.
So what should be one's attitude in a Zen-like way? You just let it go?
Put it down.
Put it down.
Put it down, everything.
Okay.
Then if you put it down, everything, then your eyes, ears, nose, tongue, body, mind, it become clear.
Okay.
Become clear, then attain truth. Sky, blue, trees, green, dog barking, sugar is sweet. Everything inside, outside, boom, become one.
Okay.
That's the truth. Then how correct function truth help other people? That's a correct life.
So put down everything that...
Correct. First put it down, everything. Then everything will become clear. Then help other people.
And help other people.
Yes, yes.
I like that. Get your mind off yourself. Good. So those things put down. I do see that. I see it in myself. I see it in many of my peers, my friends. We all want things.
Yes.
And we get self-absorbed.
Everybody have their opinion, you know.
Yeah.
And your friends all their opinion. Your opinion. Sometimes their opinion cannot connect.
Mm-hmm.
Cannot connect, then fight. Okay? They have problem up here. If you put it down, your any opinion, there has no fight. Peace mind up here.
You put down all the opinions.
Yeah.
Nice.
Put it down your opinion, your condition, your situation.
So put down your opinions. Put down your...
Put it down your opinion, your condition, your situation.
Okay.
Then correct opinion, correct situation, correct function up here.
It's very similar to like Christ says, unless you die, you cannot live.
Yeah.
Like unless a grain of wheat falls to the earth and dies.
Yeah. And in Buddhism said, Christ, the Christian said many talk about the die. Okay, so Christ died, then again alive.
Mm-hmm.
But our teaching is we have no, our truth is there has no life death.
No like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
no life, no death.
Okay.
Die is no problem, life is no problem.
Okay.
Freedom, you know.
Freedom. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freedom of life and death.
Yeah.
Again, alive, not necessary. Sometimes alive means suffering people, so I only follow situation. Again, alive help other people. That's all. Our truth says there's no life, no death. Only our body has life and death.
That's right.
Okay, our
True
body
self,
means
that's right,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Our body is not I. Okay, this is my hand, this is my head, this is my body, not I. Okay, not true I.
Okay.
My body has life and death, but my truth says there's no life, no death.
Okay. Okay. That's good. So anything, this magazine that I'm writing for, its audience is mainly, very educated, mostly like white Catholic people, around the United States. It's a national magazine. Is there any message or any advice or that you would want, good, well-meaning Catholic people who want to live more deeply, more spiritually? What would you tell them? What would you tell these readers?
So this world is why human beings are number one bad animal. Okay,
Human beings are...
human beings number one bad animal.
Human beings are number one bad animal.
bad animals.
Understand?
Yeah.
Why? Human beings make alarm bomb, nuclear weapon, boom, boom, boom. Oh, become dirty. Air become dirty. All broken this ground and green belt and everything have a problem. Make a problem. Okay? Dog not so much problem. Cat not so much problem. Any animal not so much problem. Also tree not so much problem. Mountains not so much problem. Only human beings make a problem. This world. Okay?
Okay.
So human beings is the number one bad animal. So human beings nowadays wake up. Very important. Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up. Wake up. What human beings correct job. Right? Human beings correct job means great love and compassion and help other people. That's Bodhisattva way, okay? Only help other people. That's very important. But human beings, they holding their opinion, their condition, their situation, fighting. Only me. Oh, hate to ground. Oh, bad action to this world. Bad action to all animals, okay? So human beings, number one bad animal.
And what we should do is wake up.
Yeah, wake up. This time, wake up. Huh?
And waking
No.
up means
Wake.
great love, compassion, and help other people.
Correct.
But how do you wake up?
Huh?
How do you wake up?
Attain your true self. Who are you?
You just-
Who are you? You don't know. You don't know.
I don't. But how do I find out?
Meditation. Who am I? Every day, 10 minutes. Only don't know. Only go straight, don't know. Okay?
It's a good practice. Like what I do in the morning, I have a pillow and I sit for 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Oh, that's good.
And then I read.
Then
Then I read
question is very important. Who am I? Big question, okay? Who am I? Big question. Okay? This big question give to your truth, okay? When you're thinking, your mind, my mind different, okay? When you cut over thinking, then your mind, my mind is the same, okay?
Okay.
If you keep a don't know mind 100%, only goes they don't know. Then you don't know mind, my don't know mind, somebody don't know mind, the same don't know mind. Because already cut over thinking. That name is absolute, okay? Absolute mind, okay? Cut over thinking mind, name is don't know mind. Yeah? You don't know mind, my don't know mind, somebody don't know mind, the same don't know mind. Yeah? Then if you keep this mind, then already there has no thinking.
Okay.
Then no thinking means your true self. Your substance. Then if you find your substance, the ground substance, universal substance, everything substance is the same substance. Same substance. So when you keep don't know mind 100%, then you are universe. Universe is you. Become one. Boom, become one. That name is, we say, primary point. Primary point, okay? Name is primary point. But somebody that's primary point is mind, or Buddha, or God, or nature, or substance, or absolute, or energy, or holy, or consciousness, or everything. But there's true substance means there's no speech, no word. Because before thinking.
Before we're thinking?
Yeah, before thinking.
Before thinking.
Before thinking.
Yeah.
Okay, before thinking. Okay. But with so many people, I mean, again, thinking of my readers, they're all intellectuals.
Yeah,
They like their minds.
Yeah, they thinking, okay?
Yeah, they love to think. So
Yeah.
how do I
So-
convince them?
They only thinking job, okay? Human being only thinking job.
She asked about the people who read her magazine, her newspaper.
Uh,
Very high-class intellectual people.
yeah, so
Catholic people. So how some kind of good speech to them? How correctly give
Yeah.
them Zen speech?
you say, yeah, human beings too many thinking, too many understanding, too many clever, okay? But they don't understand themselves. Who are you? Big question in the magazine. Who are you? Comes from where? When you die, where do you go?
There's too much thinking. And
Yeah, you must cut over thinking, then attain your true self, attain your substance. Your substance, universal, it's a connect, become
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Then attain truth. Then sky is blue, trees green, dog barking off, sugar is sweet, everything become one. Okay? There's no opposite, become one. Boom. Then how correct function truth help other people? Hungry people coming, give the food. Thirst people coming, give the drink. That's the God said this. I am the way and the truth and the life. Not attain our true self, don't understand way, correct way, and the truth and the life.
So without attaining your true self, you can't understand.
Yes,
the way of
only
truth and
speech
life.
don't understand.
Only speech.
Only
okay.
thinking, don't understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's 1 second. Oops.
Meditation, attain your true self.
The meditation is key.
Yeah, attain your true self. Attain your true self. Then attain correct way and choose correct life.
Okay. And meditation every day, every morning, or?
Every morning, every evening, on a short time of 10 minutes, even say 10 minutes.
10 minutes even?
Yeah,
Okay.
try. Then I'm interested in more longer, it's 10 minutes, that become 30 minutes, okay. Yeah. Then practice whole life
Practice the whole
meditation. Yeah. Thinking also meditation. Thinking is a meditation. See something, hear something, everything is a meditation. Yeah.
So even driving a car can be meditation or walking?
Yes.
Anything.
Walking meditation, sitting meditation, lie down meditation, talking meditation, walking meditation, any kind of meditation. Your mind is not moving, that is a meditation. If your mind is not moving, see clear, hear clear, smell clear, everything is clear. That's the truth. That's the truth.
Let me ask you, with the monks at Gethsemane, when you went there, were they very receptive to what you said? Did they catch on quickly?
Yes, they want to practice it. They only pray. Never think about the I. No? They will never think of the my true self.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Then meditation, now I understand what is Christ's speech. Yeah. Attain Christ's speech. Only read the book, don't understand. Cannot digest the Bible. Okay? Meditation can digest the Bible's speech.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. I mean, I'd love to talk to you again another time.
Okay.
I don't want to take up too much of your time now.
Okay.
You're very wonderful.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay.
Immensely. So
Okay.
Have a good time.
Okay.